each bringing in a handcrafted bill. My partner, who's Iraqi, and we created the Cultural Awareness Course Edition Act, better known as the CACA Act, requiring grades K through 8 to take on a cultural awareness course, where they would be taught a unit on each continent. So students, regardless of or lack of, would be taught about the differing cultures and ways of life out there in the world, at a time point where they are most receptive to new information. And like any congressional, you-know-what, there's always a debate. And during the debate, the only people who were able to talk to the affirmative were girls of color. And what makes this so unique is that they all had a common theme when talking. It was about their experiences within the classroom. Like only talking about the civil rights movement and slavery during the shortest month of the year, or only briefly touching upon Islam during the month of September. This builds microaggressions within schools and communities because students are not being taught accurately. And as this is occurring, it continuously makes students of color be othered within the classroom. And after all of this had been said by girls of color across the nation, the bill was denied. And you see, it was way more than just getting a bill passed or denied. It was to make a point that our education system is failing us. People are making opinions without knowing the facts. People are made to feel not safe with who they are. People are not listening to the differing perspectives. And quite frankly, I'm not saying that there's one person or one thing that can fix this or is at fault. I'm simply saying that there's a problem and we need to address it. I believe that cultural competence is something that we all need to invite into our lives. Seeing as my whole life has been an independent study of trying to understand my culture and world or worlds, we all need to engage with people we've never talked with before. Listen to the other perspective. Be our own teachers. Because the education system is not going to tell us everything. And quite frankly, if we don't start now, we're going to continue a system where we do not hear voices of all students. And we cannot be satisfied with that. You cannot be satisfied with that. We need to do something. Thank you.